Hey y'all, it's Poseidon. In this video I entered Vapes Fight Night, one of his top 8 tournaments that he hosted on a night where he was trying to run the most tournaments in a single night for Mortal Kombat 1, which he did end up breaking the record. This was only a top 8, but it was 8 for really good players. Those players like Takkinada, PointPrometheus, who actually beat me the last time we played, people like B-Wood, top 100 player Compa, who's been winning brackets. So it was a stacked tournament, and I entered just trying to see how well I could do, and let's see, can I do it? Can I win a tournament in 2025 with my Reptile?
To catch me, they must see me.
All right. I will say I played this matchup. I think I played like 30 sets against this dude the other day, a Reptile player, and this matchup it's tough for Conan.
Is just every matchup tough for Conan? What's his best matchup? Maybe like Baraka or something?
I couldn't say a best matchup, but I can say like the issue in this one is that low starter string invalidates Conan's parry, and it outspaces a lot of his neutral tools. All right, but then he also has to get past the like mucus balls.
Oh my goodness!
And so it's just really tough.
And I can see it right now. Point is struggling right now. But the armor not going to be good for anybody. He said the best matchup is Sindel. That cannot be true. Robo, can you speak on this? You watch more competitive MK than anyone.
Best. She's just saying that because we played earlier, and you know, Regina did her best.
She did her best. What are you trying to say?
I love you, Regina.
All right, though, but Poseidon does appear to be cooking up a storm right now. The low is going to be good again. What if we could just do this like forever? Just infinite tournaments like this.
Infinite tournament is one after the other. Crowdfunded.
You say you need to post Rinsler run on YouTube? Arrow, the last time I posted Rinsler on YouTube, my entire YouTube hated me. Rinsler, you can tell him the story if you want. He beat me like I owed him a new phone, like a new iPhone. What is this, RoboCop?
I didn't mean to.
But you did not mean to either.
Hey, I mean, it's a fighting game. You fight.
All right, though, here we go, though. This is Poseidon. This is PointPrometheus. This is set number 1. This is game number 1. And who's going to be winning? I don't even know. I'll be perfectly honest with you, chat.
I will say, as not good of a character as Conan is, once he gets you in the corner, it can be pretty rough.
Oh, that looks like it's what PointPrometheus is trying to do, man. Let me ask you, RoboCop, since we're doing the long stream, you came about halfway, so she said, but what would you say is the longest stream you've ever done? Like you and Rips together, what are we looking at?
Probably 12 hours.
12 hours, just half a day gone.
Yeah, just drinking tea and powering through.
You can't drink alcohol while you're doing a 12-hour stream.
Exactly, no, not during a 12-hour stream.
Maybe like at the end of it to kind of celebrate, but at the beginning, not so much.
Exactly.
Nice. Wait a minute, though. Still going. Beautiful stuff, though. Oh, that's going to be a punish. And this is going to be, look at this Conan going crazy.
Yeah, well, that's where it gets scary, is like when he has 2 bars and you got to guess between the...
oh, my God.
The grab or the mid hitting.
Oh my God, he goes for it as well. That could have been something. The back 3, no good. And he is pressing Poseidon. Just wants to catch him in that one mix. The low and PointPrometheus might be putting him a little bit too much chip damage. And this looks like it's gonna do it. PointPrometheus also forward.
Yeah, and I gotta say, that is a tough matchup for him. I love Arnold, but I cannot do an Arnold.
No, I can't do it either.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Listen to me. I don't know. We'll do it. We've hit the access portion of the stream, have we? It was bound to show up at some point.
I now know why you cried.
Yeah. All right, though, here we go, though. This is going to be Poseidon cooking up a storm.
Tanya coming in.
Oh, definitely, indeed, right now. And right now, Poseidon not getting discouraged whatsoever. And Arrow saying 4 tournaments of banger stream. Hey man, you guys did not talk me out of it. What's going on, Big Charvine? How's everything going?
Round 2.
And there we go. What is that low kick from Scorpion? Is that like back 3, forward 3? Like what is that? Forward 4?
Oh, I don't know. They are playing baseball at this point, Robo.
That's that cameo throw from Conan has to be the worst move in the game. Y'all saw
It's definitely not the best. What do you get out of it? Can you enhance it? What is the tech behind it?
It's like 64 frames of knockdown advantage, so if it does hit, Conan basically gets in for free. But like we saw that happened just now, the opponent can down to it on reaction to not only deal damage to Conan, but also knock the cameo out of commission for doing that.
Oh, so it's just kind of ass regardless.
It's utter ass. It's just putting your cameo in.
And as you say that though, Robo, that is going to be Poseidon winning game number 2. And we are all knotted up here, one apiece. Not block overhead if he doesn't have a load. It's tough. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. And like Sonya, she can do some stuff for him for sure. Like, yeah, he works okay with a lot of cameos, but I'm telling you, Striker is the way to go.
Oh, we are going to see.
Nobody's playing it. No one is playing it.
And the Serena, I do see the logic here just to extend the combos. Beautiful stuff though coming out of PointPrometheus, but he wakes up with the guaranteed Sonya armor and another one, Poseidon. Being pretty greedy with this. I got to call it like it is, Robo.
Yeah, but there's, you know, the downside to being too greedy isn't. And like Conan, Serena sure can hit pretty high damage numbers, but she cannot open you up. If you fight like an Orange Kratos or one of these guys that like tech every grab, Conan Serena is not going to do anything.
Yeah, this is going to scale pretty heavily. All right, though, and yeah, just going crazy is the Arnold on the screen. And Arrow, we'll see how things are looking.
42 almost.
Nice. The overhead not going to be good. PointPrometheus
nice.
Scouting it out. And that is going to be a stand 3. Poseidon on the verge of taking a 2-1 lead.
Round 2. Fight.
And Compa, you act like I'm gonna be awake for your match, brother. Like, have you seen how long? We're gonna be like 7 hours by the time we get to your match.
7 hours is nothing, babe. I say we do another 4
No. Listen, here's what we gotta do, Robo. We gotta never talk about this stream again. Beautiful unlock by Poseidon.
We got time. We got 4 more in us.
All right, though. No punish. And what's going on, Big Compa? Arrow, we'll see what we can do. Either way, though, we will be trying to get this next. And Arrow, it depends if B-Wood is here, because he is in another tournament. Arrow, I cannot do 4 tournaments every single day. It just won't work. It just won't work. For my sanity, I can... well, there's Robo saying that I'm the manliest man alive for doing 4 tournaments today. And this is going to be Poseidon with a 2-1 lead. PointPrometheus is in trouble now.
Legit, get on this mic and I'll chill out for a bit and it can be you and Babe.
Well, I was gonna chill out for a bit. The idea was.
Hey, yeah, that's fine with me too. It's weird being at me.
How about everybody who's in chat jump in the Discord and we get all 130 of you.
And we can all sing in harmony.
We can all just yap until this 4th tournament is finished. I hope this record does not get broken anytime. But knowing how Rips is, Jesus Christ, bro. It should be broken by the time I wake up tomorrow. And all right, though, here we go yet again. Both players coming through and both players swinging. This is PointPrometheus trying to make this comeback here, Robo.
Nice. Just gotta block. Just block. Oh.
All right, PointPrometheus, you gotta do it now. The big armor. Wait a minute, he's not done. And
that's the other issue with Conan Serena is that Conan's like only good features is his armored conversion. He loses that with Serena.
Yeah, I can definitely see where you're going from with that, but Poseidon just seems a lot more nimble and a lot more character familiarity. That is the other point about new cameos. All right. I'm sorry, new characters, but we do know that NetherRealm does have a habit of buffing these characters to high hell after the first patch. We saw it with Quan, we saw it with Takkinada. We've seen it happen pretty often.
Yeah, a lot of times with guest characters, it's the opposite, where they come out overpowered because they want to sell them and then they nerf them. But he was
I hope they do T1000 justice, man. I love that character. And you have my boy Robert Patrick voicing him. You gotta do something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, but this is gonna be
one
his
of the
last
best
stand.
movie villains in cinematic history.
Absolutely, but that is gonna be a 3-1-4 Poseidon. That is gonna be GG's. And that is gonna be all she wrote. And PointPrometheus, thank you so much for coming by and showing us the new character. We don't get to see a lot of Conan. 21%. That goes a lot to say about what we're doing here.
Tomb of the Dragon Army.
You're prepared, Ashrah.
You know what's wild?
The
I
monks
always
will
forget you
pass
vape, even though your
I
name
can
is
leave nothing
Vape.
to
But
chance.
You know what the origin behind that name is? I literally tried to think of the worst name ever before I became like a streamer. It was literally the worst thing because I vape and I coach. I was like, what sounds like the douchiest name I could ever come up with? And that was it. And I was like, you know, it's funny because I'm like, nobody's ever going to take a guy named Vape Coach seriously. It'll be fun. And now I'm at the stage where I'm like, can you guys take me seriously? So it's kind of like, what are we doing? Do we go for a
That's what
rebrand?
happened. The band, the 90s band, the Goo Goo Dolls, hated their name, but that's what they got famous under.
They just did it for fun.
Name, but...
And what's going on, Elftooth? Yeah, that is the lore behind the name. I'm a wrestling coach, and I vape. And it was all about what can I think of the douchiest name ever. And they became Vape Coach, and here we go.
Round 2.
My username for everything used to be Karaoke Love.
It wouldn't be mad at it whatsoever. It sucks that I couldn't think of anything cool like Rips Arena. Like, that sounds badass.
Well, his username was Ripper, but because he's German, he thought it was pronounced Reaper.
Oh my god. So, okay, there's a little bit of lore there as well.
There's some lore.
Yo, what's going on, Big Bahu? Bahu, what's going on? You're coming at the perfect time, 7 hours in. And by the way, guys, I want to hear it, guys. What is the origin behind your guys' name? Regina, that's your name, right?
No.
Oh.
It's actually not my name.
Or alias.
I took Latin, and whenever I played video games, I was always the healer. So I just came up with Queen of Fate because why not? Also, Greek mythology nerd over here, so I came up with my name.
I thought it was from that one movie, like, with Lindsay Lohan. Wasn't there a girl named Regina in there? Or am I tripping? What is that word where it's like the evil book?
Yeah, it's Mean Girls, but no, I did not pick the
I thought it was something to do with that.
No.
Yeah, Regina George, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, no, it's not because of that.
Oh, I could have sworn.
Regina, do you prefer to be
No, I am
Clara
the Regina
or
George of Ripped Arena, yeah.
Exactly, L2's got it.
what are you
Bahu.
called?
Yeah, Bahu, we've been going live for 7.
Latin. There's 2 different types of Latin.
My brain's too corrupt, though. It won't work. I have to say Regina.
Well, I'm only saying Regina from now on.
Well, that's the
It's
thing.
correct.
We're all getting banned from Rich Chat. It's official.
Oh, I'm gonna grab.
Regina.
All right, and what's going on, Big Bahu? What's going on, Big Viking? He said Havoc scratching the fleas. And all right, though, this is going to be Takkinada. Still at a bit of a deficit. Poseidon's looking sharp tonight. Gotta call it like we see it. Unless we don't. All right,
Yeah, I
though.
mean, that's filthy with the Sonya going to the overhead right there into 30%.
Nice and beautiful stuff, though. This is going to be Poseidon taking the round. And Takkinada is in trouble in RoboCop. I really think he's in trouble.
I think he's in trouble too.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if anybody wants to donate to this prize pool, currently $30 on the board. Bunch of sweaty players, man. However, never required. Always appreciated. Thank you so much for being here and supporting the events and supporting the players as well.
Only the sweatiest players here at Vapes Arena.
Yeah. Only.
Sponsored by Dove deodorant.
All right,
Not
so,
sweaty though.
I don't know, man. Poseidon's not dropping these. However, it is Taki with the lead.
No.
And how he's
He's
invisible.
out of his mind right now.
Nice, the low, the overhead. Holy moly, though. Takkinada is getting put through the blender right now. Poseidon is... Let me find out, bro. Let me find out the best base for MK is Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, this might be death.
It's not gonna
Side
kill
has
it.
breaker.
Definitely definitely.
Side has breaker.
I was gonna say, I don't think that would kill regardless. No, maybe. Maybe I'm
I
tripping.
don't know. I don't know if Baraka can hit 50%.
Not anymore. Pros patch, he used to be able to for sure. And I'll say the connection doesn't look too bad between these guys. It's not necessarily that great, but it doesn't look too bad. I like it. And by the way,
Playable
Takkinada.
enough.
I'm gonna have to play keep away from this one.
Oh, Poseidon in serious trouble. Yeah.
All right, Oh, this is, by the way, this is semifinals for anybody wondering. I'm just lazy and decided not to switch it over. All right,
Well,
let's
I
find
think
out.
this has been the filthiest MK stream in all of history.
Literally, look out, Rips, man. Like, he's always calling himself the most unprofessional. I think he might have to take the silver medal on that one.
I'm pretty sure this stream is rated NC-17.
Yeah, after what we've been saying today, it's crazy. As the time has gone on, I used to say like insane like jokes. Oh, vape's so edgy, and then it slowly just kind of cleans up over time because you're like, oh, we're trying to reach out to all audiences, aren't we? And it becomes like that.
At this point, I'm pretty sure the only site you can upload this VOD is Pornhub.
Yeah. That being said, we still do upload there.
Sweet.
All right, here we go again, though. Takkinada in some trouble. He needs one hit confirm. If Poseidon pushes a button, he is going to die. But if he pushes the right one, he's going to win.
Poseidon pushing those right buttons. Ooh.
Poseidon on a 2-0 lead over the EU East online.
Fight.
What's going on, Big Mike Guards? How'd you do in there, by the way? Did you place top 8?
I hear Diddle is supposed to be competing in Rips.
Oh, yeah. The first time I ever commentated Rips, he had Diddle on. It was a money match between him and Social. It's actually pretty fun to watch.
Do you remember who won?
Social won. I think it was like 7-4. It was a good one, though. It says it does not work, Charman. I got you right now. Give me 1 second. I see B would already get those invites locked and loaded. Let's go.
I feel like every time I hear Diddle's gonna play, he doesn't show up, something happens.
That is also a thing.
I'm waiting.
That is also a thing.
Waiting.
I mean, I live like 3 hours away from Diddle. Also legit just show up at his house.
I will go to his house, says Robocop. All right, Taki has not lost this round yet, but Poseidon, the overhead is catching him at will. And this is going to be Poseidon going on set point. Takkinada has not been able to get it going.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, though, Poseidon, the last time he was here, he was able to make grand finals. Is he going to repeat on that?
At the end of the day, it is Scorpion Farah. So,
remember
that.
I don't know. It
Long
seems like he has one hand on his pillow and the other one on the controller right now. We'll see.
One hand on his what?
Yeah, no, probably has another hand there as well, if he has 3 hands. The low is good again. Poseidon getting taken for a ride. And sweet baby Jesus, this is not looking good. Poseidon starting to show a little bit of vulnerability here.
Sweet little 2 pound, 3 ounce baby Jesus.
Sweet little 2 pound, 3 ounce baby
Final
Jesus.
round. Fight.
Oh, but Poseidon just going for the enhanced acid ball on Rift. Say what you will about Poseidon. He's got some stones on him. I like the way he plays.
Oh yeah, man's got cojones.
Oh, without a doubt, man. And let's see, the chop is gonna be no good. Takkinada immediately entering back.
Oh, the micro dodge.
Look at the side switch as well. All right. And B, what I do see you sent that invite out. I will be ready for you versus Compa.
Sorry, that string was sexy.
Yeah, look at this pressure. The overhead cancels his blows.
And this, it looks like it's gonna do it. Poseidon taking out Takkinada. Do we call that a bit of an upset, guys, or what do we say here?
I mean, it's Poseidon at the end of the day. You can never count him out.
Yeah, like it's not unexpected.
He ate him though. Going on, Big Lanky? How's it going? Yeah. By the way, guys, for everybody tuning in, we officially did it with this grand finals getting unleashed. We broke the record. I don't know why I should have even tried this, but I'm gonna have to break this again. 5 tournaments a day looks like the way we're going on. What's going on, Big Lanky? Shout out to
Maybe
STGs.
like mix it up. Do like Mortal Kombat 10, 11, 1, maybe a 9 in there.
Well, the problem is, Regina, you're asking me to make a good decision at that point. I'm not known for that.
We need
I
that
know.
Mortal Kombat chess combat tournament.
Armageddon, are we down?
Let's go.
All right, though, but
Isn't there like a Mortal Kombat kart
I
racer?
haven't played Armageddon.
Bro, Poseidon is going wild. Holy.
Poseidon is
Round
girl.
2.
Is Poseidon going to win his first Vape Coach tournament? That is held in very high esteem, by the way. I forget about them all the time.
I lied and put that on my application, and it did not help me get a job.
Exactly, as it should. They'll be like, who's Vape Coach? And you got to go down the rabbit hole of, well, first,
It's
you
the
know,
whole thing.
there was Vapes Arena. I was on that as well.
I put
Like,
down
sir, this is a Wendy's.
work early to play in a Vape Coach tournament.
I remember that, Regina. I remember. We did 2 tournaments in that day as well.
Try harder this time.
Final round. Fight.
All right, but here we go. Poseidon and Compa all tied up. Who is going to win? Is it gonna be Poseidon or the other guy, Compa? Let's go find out. Sento is out. This is gonna be a first at 3 though. And I know a lot of people will want to see Poseidon win, but I know a lot of people that want to see Compa win. This is fit to be tied from the fan base.
Compa going in right now. Poseidon in the sandwich.
Oh, tries to go up block. And another grab. This is not looking good for Poseidon. Nice. He's gonna need a lot more where that came from. Trying to go for the setups, but the sword is still out. That is gonna do it.
Finish him.
I'd be in a Vape Regina sandwich.
Fight.
And it's like, yeah, I've had mods that have come back from like 8-9 months ago, and they're like, what are we doing? I'm like, we've like upscaled a little bit since. I'm sure Rips runs into the same thing on a much larger scale. Almost a big punish though coming from Compa.
I think the funniest one we had was, what's the bot?
Who's that?
Not a mod. It wasn't a mod, that's it. But it was a player who was there for a long time. I will not say names.
I'm sure Rips, he's got like 6K in that Discord. I'm sure he sees players from like years ago. He's like, whoa.
But
Nice.
it's great. It's like a family reunion when they come back.
Exactly. And for us right now, it's just, I'm still at the yelling at people phase where I'm like, can you please show up to stream? Nice.
We do that
That
too.
phase never ends.
That day never ends for Rips
Yeah,
either.
like it never ends.
Yeah, you guys know the vibes then. All right, then here we go. Poseidon with a hefty lead, though. That's Sonya not getting as much mileage as it used to be. Yo, what's going on, Big Yagami? How you been, brother? Poseidon, all right, starting with another round 1 win. Looking good.
So Poseidon is like your DoorDash waiting at the door, like.
It's just the guy, please let me in. Why do you want to come in?
Yeah. Like, sir, I need to see your ID for all of this alcohol.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm on demon time.
Sir, I need to get into your house. You guys ever had an aggressive DoorDash driver? I have. They're knocking on the back door and shit. Like, bro, just leave it at the front.
No, dude, what pisses me off is when they leave it right in front of your door. So you can't get to it. Like, you can't open your door to get
Can
I
definitely
purposely
understand
have
that.
it where you I
Oh my
have it
goodness.
purposely where you have to give it to me. And they'll just be like, oh, I left it on your mat. Like, bro, did I not say give it to you? Like, here. I don't like
You're
this
not
on
a
the floor.
doormat?
I don't like it on the doormat. I don't like it anywhere. No, I hand it to me.
Oh my goodness, Poseidon. This is going to be the game. This is it. 2 or 1-1 is the score.
They're like, oh, I need more of a tip. Like, I left you $5. What do you need more of a tip?
Oh, bro. No, I do that shit on credit, bro. There is no tip.
They want more than just the tip.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's Robo again.
Yeah, they want to go fully in, all deep.
Oh, well, yeah, that is the thing, too, with DoorDash drivers and tips.
Yeah,
All right.
balls deep.
Exactly.
Look, with your money.
And what's
I
going on,
respect it.
Judo Master? How you been, by the way, brother? We've been blessed, man. Absolutely. And Poseidon gonna take the lead officially. All right, all right.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, let's get it, y'all. This is Poseidon coming through, and he's gonna try to take a 2-1 lead. Is he gonna be able to win his first MK1 tournament and Vapes Fight Night, which, as we know, is the premier place. Sometimes.
I will say Compa really getting a lot of mileage out of the Sub-Zero.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Poseidon cannot shoot the mucus at him. Wait, though, hang on a second. And what's going on, Big Cyple? Yeah, we have co-commentators today. I could not do an 8-hour stream on my own, so we had to call in reinforcements. Regina is here and Robo is here to help us clean this up. Oh, wait a minute! Compa, this should be death. This should be death, right?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, mostly dead.
Final round.
Mostly dead.
Which is
Have
always-
fun storming the castle.
All right, though, here we go. This is going to be Compa. Poseidon still looking for that. I believe both gentlemen still have their fatal blows as well. And he dodges it! He literally outspaced Sub-Zero, throwing him full screen.
I feel like Poseidon looked at the last match and said, okay, I'm going to go as fast and high paced as I can.
He said, I'm just running, bro. I'm getting away from that.
For real, at this point, I feel like Poseidon could just run and, like, what's Compa gonna do?
That's a good point. Compa does not have a lot of options. Will throw on the Sub-Zero armor. And oh, this is going to be one more connection. That's all it's going to be. Poseidon, is he gonna go up 2-1? What if he gets it? That is it. Oh my
I
goodness.
say this as a Conan player who deals with people running all day, every day.
Alan, I would never pick someone's last name, but I like my last name. Hey.
As well. I think it's a good choice. Well, Kenshi, you have to understand if Sento's not out, your options are so limited.
I did see Diddle earlier was commentating on a Kenshi Sub-Zero match, just saying that like it's trash. It's a trash team because you can't open up your opponent. I don't know how true that is. I just know, you know,
I'm sure
Diddle's a better player than I am.
There's got to be some logic to it, I'm sure. But Compa, he's all about waiting for you to make mistakes, being patient. And right there, as we're seeing right there, the ice
Beautiful
armor came
armor.
on just in time.
Beautiful armor.
Oh, the outspacing. Compa couldn't punish that. Poseidon getting very aggressive, by the way. What?
Very aggressive.
Yo, what's going on, Atomico Chaser? Thank you so much for still being here with us. This is not, it is gonna do a disregard. What? Why did that punch through?
Rockalicious in the house.
Senzo is like the second cameo.
And all right, what's going on, Emperor Algorn? Everybody in chat, let's have a beer. Poseidon is not done!
Oh, very unfortunate.
Very
for
risky
Compa.
business to say the
Oh,
least,
man.
man. Yeah, Compa, he had the lead there. He did not have to do it too much after that, but Poseidon said, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to make this happen myself. And all right, guys, who is going to be the winning player here? Who is going to be taking this? And Compa still saying, you know what? No fatal blow required. I'm still going to be trying to get this done. All right, and again, still not done, still not going anywhere. And right now,
Look at this pressure.
what? He has been
Perfect
letting that
timing.
all night, not like this. And Poseidon is going to be taking another lead, I believe.
Yeah, that Sonya interrupt there, that little leg grab reversal is so slept on.
No, it's invincible. And this Poseidon
Yeah.
he needs one more. Can he get in there? Can he do the damn thing? The grab. No Sonya though. Now he's stuck in the corner a little bit. No, jumping right out. Poseidon just needs one more confirm. Is he going to be able to do it? Or is Compa going to be able to answer back? We're going to find out one way or another. And Poseidon really doesn't have to do anything right now, Robo.
No, not at all.
He can just hang back. And Compa doesn't even have a fatal blow to contest this.
Fading out.
And there's 10 seconds, Poseidon. If I'm you, just run.
Right.
But that is
gotta
not
make
the
something
way
happen.
he is built. He is going to get in there, and he is going to do the damn thing. That is going to be Poseidon taking it by a score of 3-1. Absolutely disgusting, and we like that. What's going on, our Takkinada?
Congratulations, Poseidon.
Reptile.
Poseidon gonna be winning his first Vapes fight night, man. This is a crown jewel moment, man. It never gets any better than this. Tell him that like it is, Robo.
Yeah, y'all don't forget that link is up there, pinned to the top right now. We know Poseidon's brother is fighting Crohn's disease right now.